Hello everyone and welcome to Secrets in the Shadows. My name is Charlotte and today we're diving into the true crime case of Stacey Castor, a woman whose actions redefined the meaning of betrayal. Before we begin, I want to give a viewer discretion warning. This story involves disturbing themes of murder, manipulation, and family betrayal. Please proceed with caution. If you love unraveling dark mysteries and uncovering secrets hidden in the shadows, please hit that subscribe button and join our community. Let's begin. Stacey Castor seemed like an ordinary woman. Born on July 24th, 1967, in New York, Stacey grew up in what many described as a normal childhood. She met Michael Wallace, the man who would become her first husband, and they married, having two daughters, Ashley and Bree Wallace. From the outside, they appeared to be the perfect family, a loving mother, a hardworking father, and two beautiful children. But behind closed doors, everything was far from perfect. By the late 1990s, Michael began experiencing mysterious health issues. He suffered from fatigue, dizziness, and an odd sense of disorientation. Doctors diagnosed him with an ear infection, but the symptoms persisted. In January 2000, tragedy struck. Michael Wallace died suddenly at the age of 38. His death was attributed to a heart attack, and no autopsy was performed. Stacey played the grieving widow, comforting her daughters while quietly collecting the life insurance payout from Michael's death. 3 years later, Stacey remarried. Her second husband, David Castor, was a successful businessman who owned an HVAC company. The couple seemed happy, but their marriage was fraught with tension. Stacey described David as controlling, and friends noted the two often argued. What Stacey never revealed was her own dissatisfaction, not just with the relationship, but with her financial situation. She saw David as an obstacle to her control and a potential source of monetary gain. David had a significant life insurance policy, and his death would mean a substantial payout for Stacey. By the summer of 2005, Stacey had made up her mind. She saw Antifreeze as the perfect weapon. Tasteless, odorless, and slow-acting, it would mimic natural illnesses and buy her time to stage a suicide. In August 2005, Stacey called 911, claiming that David had locked himself in their bedroom after an argument. When police arrived, they found a horrifying scene. David was lying dead on the bed, a bottle of antifreeze and a glass. But appearances can be deceiving. Detectives began to piece together the events leading to David's death. The autopsy revealed a lethal amount of ethylene glycol, a chemical found in antifreeze. Symptoms of antifreeze poisoning include confusion, nausea, and kidney failure, progressing over several days. Forensics found no fingerprints from David on the glass or the antifreeze bottle. However, Stacey's fingerprints were all over them. Investigators discovered that David had likely been poisoned over the course of several days, with Stacey administering doses under the guise of care. This wasn't the first time Stacey's husband had died under mysterious circumstances. As suspicions grew, investigators exhumed Michael Wallace's body in 2007. Toxicology tests revealed a shocking truth. Michael had been poisoned with antifreeze as well. Stacey had gotten away with murder for years. When investigators confronted Stacey, she did the unthinkable. To cover her tracks, Stacey tried to frame her own daughter, Ashley Wallace, for the murders. Stacey wrote a fake suicide note on Ashley's computer, confessing to killing both Michael and David. But Stacey didn't stop there. She prepared a drink for Ashley, mixing vodka, Sprite, and crushed pills. She handed it to her daughter, telling her it would help her relax. Ashley, trusting her mother, drank the mixture. Soon after, Ashley began feeling drowsy and confused. Stacey even insisted that Ashley drink more, saying it would make her feel better. Fortunately, Ashley's condition became critical, and she was rushed to the hospital. Doctors found dangerously high levels of prescription drugs in her system and acted quickly to save her life. When Ashley woke up, she learned the horrifying truth. Her own mother had tried to kill her. The forged suicide note, the poisoned drink, and the betrayal were all Stacey's doing. Ashley later bravely testified in court, sharing how her mother, someone she loved and trusted, had manipulated and tried to murder her. Imagine the pain of realizing that the person who is supposed to protect you has become the greatest threat to your life. How does someone recover from such betrayal? In 2009, Stacey Castor's trial captivated the nation. Prosecutors presented overwhelming evidence, including forensic proof of the poisonings, the fake suicide note, and Ashley's emotional testimony. The jury found Stacey guilty of second-degree murder, attempted murder, and forgery. Stacey was sentenced to 51 years to life in prison. She would never walk free again. In 2016, Stacey Castor died of a heart attack in her prison cell at the age of 48. Her daughters, Ashley and Bree, have since worked to rebuild their lives. In interviews, Ashley has expressed a desire to move forward, saying, "God kept me on this planet. I don't know what it is yet, but I'm sure I'll find out." To this day, the story of Stacey Castor remains a cautionary tale of deception, greed, and betrayal. It's a chilling reminder that sometimes the greatest danger comes from those closest to us. The story of Stacey Castor is one of heartbreak and unimaginable betrayal. What would drive someone to commit such horrific acts against their own family? How do we process the fact that evil can sometimes wear the face of a loved one? Thank you for watching Secrets in the Shadows. My name is Charlotte, and if you found this story as shocking and heartbreaking as I did, please hit the like button and share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe for more true crime stories that uncover the darkest corners of humanity. Until next time, stay safe and stay vigilant.